What's up, guys? Welcome to Money Talk, the number one news source and the number one information source for everything and anything regarding the stock market, the financial world, and more specifically NSAV. Today, guys, we got a special update on NSAV regarding some huge and major news that have came out regarding this company, regarding their blockchain technology and their virtual blockchain broker partnerships, and a whole lot more. But guys, before we get started, just a quick reminder to smash the early thumbs up button so this video gets shared out to more net savings link investors, so they also get to hear about this good news, and maybe possibly more people get to hear about NSAV and they buy NSAV stock, and that will directly contribute to your stock price, because what happens when more people buy stock goes up. All right, so without further ado, let's get this video on NSAV started. But guys, before we get to NSAV, I need to talk to you guys about something, and that is my Patreon. But wait, don't skip ahead. Let me tell you why my Patreon is different from almost every other content creator's Patreon on YouTube. That's because my Patreon, guys, is profit guaranteed. That's right, you heard that right. So my Patreon, guys, is a simple stock trade alert system, and then basically I make 5 to 10 trades per month. That's because I don't want to make a lot of trades. I want these trades to be snipes. And on these trades, guys, there is a 10% profit guaranteed. That's right, you heard that right, guaranteed. That means if I don't make at least 10% profit from the aggregate calls that I've made that month, then you will absolutely get refunded your $20. Sounds like a good deal to you, sounds like a good deal to me as well. And it sounds like a good deal to our other 700 Patreon members. That's right, guys, 700 returning Patreons. That's just to prove to you guys that this is a proven concept and people are loving it and coming back for more. Now, on top of the 10%, it's also important to point out, guys, that 10% is not what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for upwards of 30 to 40% per trade. But however, the 10% is guaranteed. Okay, so with that being said, guys, check out the Patreon. The link is down in the comments. First comment, you press on it, it's my comment pinned. Press on the Patreon, sign up. There is right now, it's 1 out of 20. We also, oh yeah, I almost forgot. We also have a lottery 1 out of 20 chances for $200 per month for the $20 tier. Why is it 1 out of 20 chances, guys? That's because this Patreon, guys, closes at 20 spots, and right now we have 18 people signing up for this month of November. So every month I bring in only 20 extra people, unless they want to sign up for the $30 version. The $30 version, guys, is the exact same thing as the $20 version, except it's not 1 out of 20 chances. It's also 1 out of 20 chances, but for a $300 price. Okay, so if you're late to the $20 version and the spots have filled up, then make sure to get your $30 version, because that is also absolutely worth your money. Okay, so now with that all being said and done, let's get this video on NSAV and the major catalysts and news that dropped today started. So today, guys, at the time of recording this video on November 9th, Net Savings Link, which is a cryptocurrency, blockchain, and digital assets company, announced that its prized stakeholding virtual broker has launched a blockchain launchpad platform for NSAV and other premium blockchain projects on the Binance Smart Chain. So this is basically NFTs. That's what basically they're referring to. The first project on the virtual launchpad is Plastics.io, the first real-world asset-backed NFT marketplace for plastic recovered and recycled. The crowd sale of the plastic token will be exclusively conducted on the virtual broker launchpad and will initiate a flurry of new blockchain projects arising from the NSAV ecosystem. NFT. So what the hell are NFTs? Well, NFTs, guys, simply put, are virtual art. Okay, these are art pieces online and on the internet. Well, they're not always art, but there could be projects and etc. But usually they're art. Okay, and we're just going to refer to them as art for the purpose of easier simplification and easier explanation. Okay, so these are virtual pieces of art that people invest in or buy in order to maybe sell for a higher profit in the upcoming years. For example, right now people already do this with modern art all day, and that's why there's art dealers and etc. who buy an art piece and they hold it, they preserve it, and then later on, many years later down the line, they sell it for a huge profit because maybe the artist passes away or something major happens regarding the artist or a whole lot of other stuff as such. Okay, now however, This is the same thing in NFT world, but the NFT world moves a whole lot faster, and people start trading these NFTs instead of just buying them and holding them for a long time. Now guys, according to nonfungible.com, there was over $2 billion spent on NFTs during the first quarter of 2021, which is an increase of about 2100% from Q4 of 2020, meaning that this sector and this marketplace is booming. Okay, it's absolutely booming, and NSAV being part of this booming market is a great sign for NSAV. Now, the management of NSAV believes that is now the perfect time to expand in NFT activity as an accelerator and solution provider to the cryptocurrency, blockchain, and digital assets industry companies. NSAV is glad to join the support Plastics.io in innovating the recycling industry. Okay, so Plastics.io, which is going to be the first project on the NSAV virtual broker launchpad. Let's talk about that. Okay, let's talk about Plastics.io and what the hell even is Plastics.io. So Plastics.io will utilize a smart contract approach to the marketplace, allowing single-use package producers, waste recovery, and recycling companies the opportunity to acquire and sell plastic disposal guarantees according to the type of single-using packaging. The plastics platform will bridge the gap between single-use packaging producers, waste recovery, and recycling companies, in addition to consumers. Right, so that's basically what Plastics.io does. Now that's a little bit confusing as to what they do, and I am just as confused as you, to be honest with you. Okay, and the truth is, guys, it really doesn't matter to us what they do. Okay, all it matters is that they are one of the first NFTs on this platform, and they're going to be innovating, and they're going to be bringing a whole lot of other NFTs onto the market. So the specifics of Plastics.io don't really matter, just like the specifics of the 1,000 other NFTs that are going to be on this blockchain and are going to be on this virtual NFT broker don't really matter to us either. It just shows that, look, there's a company that they have started a virtual broker and they already have their very own first customer to come with it. Okay, that's really all it means. That's where it's important to kind of focus. Now let's discuss what the CEO of what's it called had to say regarding CEO of NSAV had to say regarding what is happening in their NFT space and etc. So he said, Dato Sri Lemon Lim said, "We're thrilled to be able to announce that the virtual broker, one of our portfolio companies, is engaging the Launchpad market for premium blockchain projects and is generating revenue and users on a basis of its leading technological platform, leading the path towards an environmentally responsible crypto industry." Okay, so exactly like I said, right? He basically only cares that, oh yeah, it's generating revenue and blah blah blah. Okay, and this is exactly what we want, right? We want that revenue. We want to see a balance sheet, and we want to see financial statements that are finally representative of this growing company. Now, with that being said, guys, I want to hear from you guys, and I want to know how many NSAV shares are you holding, and are you holding any? And not that are you holding any NSAV, my bad, I completely confused myself there. Okay, so how many shares of NSAV are you holding, and are you interested in buying any NFTs and in investing in any NFTs? So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Remember what I said, check out that Patreon. Spots are filling up. We're going crazy, guys. Okay, I'm going to post a trade alert probably by end of today or maybe tomorrow morning, most likely tomorrow morning. So make sure you guys check that out and get on it ASAP so you guys can be part of that trade alert and you guys can be notified. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Stay green, stay investing. Money Talk